What is up, y'all? I'm actually kind of geeked to do this challenge. I don't. You guys probably saw the title. This is. I don't even know what to title this. Don't pay attention to Scotty Barnes. This is like. I guess they're busts. Not all of them are busts, but like some of them. I guess all of them you expected more out of their NBA careers than what they've really accomplished. Ben Simmons, obviously. So a lot of these guys I've done Hall of Fame. Well, I guess not a lot, but I've done the Hall of Fame videos for Ben and Bagley, and then the other guys it just got me thinking about like, hey, this could be a really fun video. So basically what we're doing is we're taking a bunch of guys who kind of been bust and we are putting them in one rotation. And I want to say full disclosure, I have messed with every single one of their tendencies, but that is it. Their attributes are what they are, their badges, nothing else has been changed except the tendencies, and we're going to play a certain style of basketball. Basically what I'm trying to do is have each one of these players play to their like absolute strengths. I'm not asking Lonzo Ball to shoot a mid-range because he has 68. I'm not asking Ben Simmons to shoot at all because his shooting stats are bad. But what I do want him to do, if he's under the basket, if that 91 close shot is into play, take a dunk, bro. Please go up. That's the same thing we're kind of doing with Marvin Bagley. Marvin Bagley will also have some more room to shoot as his shooting stats are a little better. James Wiseman's here as a guy who I think can yam it for us. Cam Reddish, probably the most disappointing guy out of this whole thing, is I expected his three-pointer to be a little bit better. His midi even, those are bad, but at least he will come in and be able to play really good perimeter defense for us, or not really good, but solid. And then we got Jahlil Okafor, a guy who can hit the mid-range a little bit. He'll get us the close shot, post hooks, post fades, all of those I gave higher tendency for. And then Imani Bates, a guy I actually got to see play once in high school, once in college. His shooting stats are okay. Do I expect him to give us 20 points? No. His tendencies I didn't go crazy with, so I'll show you. Shot tendency is about 65 for him. I mean, nothing I went too crazy with. I gave him a higher spot up mid-range. What is this in the 90s? Spot up 3. I think that might be actually close to where it is, but obviously I don't want him taking them off screens. I moved all those up to 60s. So I don't know how this is going to go. I did save this file so I could try it again if it doesn't go very well, but because I'm actually really excited to do this, and I think there's a chance that we could be like a low tier playoff team. I'm hoping these guys produce. The one thing I'll say I did for each player on the team, and it doesn't really matter for the other guys because they're not going to play. Here at the end of your tendencies, there is foul, hard foul, pass interception, steal, block, and contest. Each player will have 0 foul, 0 hard foul, and then 100 pass interception, steal, blocking, shot contest. I just want to see if that really helps the defense. And I really think this could be interesting. And then I also upped a few guys' dish ratings. I don't know how high I really did it. Or finish I did as well. Like all of these for our guys have been edited. I'm not trying to like hide anything from you, but I don't exactly remember what I did because it took me a good little bit. But I will say no attributes have been edited. I had to make trades obviously to get these guys on the team or sign them. And I don't think there's much else left to say. I did fire our coach and hire Michael Stauffer just to give us like the best possible opportunity, and we are going balanced for now. I thought about going defense or like grit and grind, but I don't know if I want us to have more free throw opportunities with this team. As if you look at the positives, it says it creates more free throw opportunities. I don't know if I want these guys shooting free throws. I don't want us taking more 3-pointers. We could maybe do this. No. Yeah, let's go with this. Let's go post-centric, actually. Because we got guys who are going to be able to hit for us. We'll try this. So, we're going to sim through the first game and see how it goes. And we lose by 34. Okay. All right, so there are some things that are interesting here. Things to monitor. Lonzo was chucking, even though I lowered his shot tendency to a 50. Shot a lot of threes. Imani didn't shoot well. Really, the only bright spot I would say is Ben Simmons. I mean, I guess Markel had a nice little game. We'll go 5 games in. Okay, so we are 0-5. It is a tough stretch of the schedule, at least the first 4. But then losing this game to Charlotte's kind of bad. See, like this is what I'm talking about with Lonzo. I really don't know what to do with him. I lowered his shot tendency and he's shooting 35%. We'll try a different system proficiency maybe. Let's go balanced. Yeah, we'll go balanced for now and see if that helps. Okay, well, we got our first win. It was against the Clippers. Ben played great. Lonzo played pretty well. He didn't shoot well. Bagley, Wiseman. How's Jaleel doing? Averaging about 9 and 3. I would like to see those get up higher. Cam's been bad. Oh, dang it. Oh, wait, what? That's weird. We're gonna take away some of Cam's minutes. I want to give them to Jaleel. I think Jaleel has been the best out of our bench players. Our bench is probably what's killing us, but there's really not a whole lot I can do. Okay, so we've started winning a bit more. We are up to 6 and 12. Honestly, already better than what I kind of expected. So leading the way is Ben, 21, 7 and 7, with over a steal and a block a game. Really good percentages. Right behind him is Marvin Bagley, averaging about 19 and 9. James Wiseman at about 17 and 10. Fultz at about 17 and 8. All of this is just through messing with tendencies. That's what I'm having so much fun with. Right now, Lonzo's averaging about 10, 6 and 12. I mean, really good steals. All right, we'll keep Simmons. Probably get to the end of December. Okay, so at the end of December, we are 10 and 23. Obviously, that's really bad. Apparently, it's not too far out of the playoffs, though, as Detroit in the 8th seed sits at 13 and 19. So we are only 3.5 games back of them. So, I mean, things could change. If we look at the stats of the guys who are actually playing, Lonzo, still bad. Bagley's good. Wiseman, really good. Jaleel, really solid, honestly. Amani's not great. Markel's been really good. Ben's really good. So the only guy I want to kind of edit is I want to even lower Lonzo's shooting down, and then because like if you look at his tendencies, I guess the three-pointer is really high. I don't know, did I even edit that, or was that just how the game had it? We will lower these into like the 60s, see if that helps. Otherwise, yeah, I don't want any contested shots for Lonzo. If you're gonna shoot, I want them to be spot ups. So actually, let's keep that as an 80. Does he have a spot up mid-range? It's very low. What is his mid-range? His mid-range is a 68, so we can leave it at a 40, see if that helps. And we'll keep Simmons. I'm thinking about, originally we were post-centric, right? So what if we go, or were we defense? I don't really remember. Let's try grit and grind. That might benefit us, but I'm not sure. Immediately, we won 2 of our next 3 games. Definitely, probably want to beat the Knicks no matter what system we have. Well, now we just beat the Warriors by 1. As long as we win like 2 out of every 3, I'd be happy. This is probably a losing game, yeah. 14 and 28, really tough stretch of the schedule right now. Atlanta's a winnable game, I think, and we lose by 20, and then we win by 15. 15 and 30. Since we got off to a 1 and 9 start, though, we have been more competitive. Obviously, whether that be 14 and 9 or whatever. But now we're losing. Man, what can I do? All right, we're gonna try perimeter centric. I like the positives. More shots for our perimeter players. I don't love, but mismatches in favor of stretch bigs. Feels like it fits us, and increased spacing for pick and roll. But I don't want to be punished on. You know what? We'll try it. And we immediately win 2 out of 3. We're not going to do any trades, and then we lose. Oh man. Hey, maybe we got an all-star on this team. We are in the East, and we didn't. We are too bad. That's a shame. I think I figured out what might have been a big problem for us is after I hired Michael Stauffer, I forgot to change this. Now, obviously, I don't know if it fixes everything, but I wanted a lot of these to be different. So right now we are 22 and 48. We'll monitor and see how we finish. So yeah, since making that change, we didn't lose much, but then we went on a 3-game losing streak there. We finished a lot better. That's disappointing, but I'm really glad that I saved this file twice. As James Wiseman won most improved player. This is a fucking award that I've tried to win with all of my players in the Hall of Fame sims, and I never can. But James Wiseman, first shot. We honestly, I think if I run this back, Ben Simmons makes 3rd team. We'll take a look at everybody, see how everything works, and then take note of things we need to change. So obviously we didn't make the play-in, I don't believe. Nope. Oh, we did. Okay. Whoa. Okay, let's go look at player stats for this season. So Ben averaged about 27 and 8 with a steal and a half, a block. Great percentages. Markel Fultz averaged about 19, 3 and 9 with 2 steals, a block a game. Great percentages. Marvin Bagley, 19, 9, over an assist, 1.5 1.5 steals, 1.3 blocks, decent field goal percentage. Wiseman, insanely good. 18, 10.7, 1 assist, a steal, 1.5 blocks. Jahlil Okafor off the bench, 11 and 5. That's not bad at all. Good percentage. And then this is where it kind of gets ugly. Lonzo at 8 points, 6 rebounds, 12 assists. All those counting stats are really good, but the percentages are gross. Imani Bates averaged about 5 on bad percentage, and then Cam Reddish averaged about 5 on a bad percentage. But overall, I'm really happy. Now, this gives me a lot of faith that if I change those things with Michael Stauffer, that we might even be able to be better. We'll take a look at this playing game. I don't have faith in us winning. Hold on, come on. Can we get in the playoffs on the first try? And holy shit. Okay, wait, we gotta win one more, but Ben Simmons came up clutch. Bagley gave us some work. Okay. We got to take on Brooklyn, who we should have the size on. I mean, Claxton's going to be tough, but he's going against Wiseman. We might be okay. We might make the playoffs in this first sim. Okay, it's back and forth. We have a huge lead now. Okay, minute 35, we're up 1. I'm like, in my voice, you can hear it. Like, I am actually insanely giddy right now. I want to make sure that nobody... Yeah, this is our... This is our lineup. I wanted to make sure like Scotty Barnes wasn't in or anything. Okay, we are down 1. I'm excited to see how these guys kind of play. Marvin in the post. I think that, who is that? Quentin Post? Marvin in the post, on post, misses the midi. The fader. Cam Johnson going the other way on Markelle Fultz. Throws it inside to Boucher. Boucher out to D'Angelo. D'Angelo open off the screen. Doesn't get it to go. Okay, we got a minute. We just need a couple easy buckets, man. We got the size on him. Fultz on the drive inside to Bagley. Bagley's going up. All right, that's your 100% shot tendency right there. He catches it. He's going up. Claxton has it on the perimeter. Gives it back to Boucher. Boucher to Johnson. Johnson trying to drive. I don't know if I like this lineup for them. Post catches it on the wing. 3 ball. In Bagley's, I know, not this way. Not to a Quentin Post 3 ball. Come on. Bagley gets it inside the bed. Fall. No. Oh, it was a nice find, but the layup doesn't fall. D'Lo will have a chance to put us away here. Gets the screen from Quentin Post. Pulls up. Lonzo with a great recovery. Offensive rebound. That's what we're supposed to be killer at. We have no timeouts. We got to get a quick 3, so it's either got to be in Lonzo's hands or Fultz. Oh no. Lonzo deep 3. And that'll do it as we fall to the pressure. But this honestly gives me so much more faith going forward if I do this again. So, all right, we'll get back. We'll get into the next save because I really think we can do this. Damn, that is deflating. I forgot to save all the tendencies. So just because something worked in the last one, I can't guarantee it will this time because I forgot what I did. Okay, so we are back. I think everything should be okay. I know the shot tendencies and stuff aren't gonna be as where they were last time. I rushed through them, truthfully. It gets kind of old doing it. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Oh wait, I gotta edit Imani. I just traded for him. If you're under the basket, Imani, shoot that shit. He's got an 80 midi, so we will up his mid-range to a 50. His spot up will be like 175. Lower these, and we'll do the same thing for a 3. Lower it to like 50. Then your spot up. See, 95 is crazy. I'm hoping. Oh wait, see, Lonzo's still really high. Okay, this should be okay. Let me double save this. All right. Everything looks to be in order. We're gonna sim in. Hopefully we get off to a better start than last time. Okay, so immediately a better start than last time. We are 4-3, and I have a feeling we might be able to do this. Ben's still playing well. Fultz, Bagley, Wiseman, Lonzo's shooting still bad. But here we go. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna switch this to balance and see if that helps. Now that we have the settings changed to what I want. I really just want us to finish over 500 to be like a good step, and then a great step would be for us to not even have to play in the play-in. But I don't want to get too far ahead of myself because it kind of looks like neither of those things are about to happen. It's like we're right there. We just got to go on 1 win streak. Just 1 win streak, 2K. Let's take a look at everybody's stats, see how things are going. So Ben doing Ben type things. Bagley, pretty similar to what we saw last year, although Fultz, I think his points are down. Cam Reddish is playing better. Imani is not. Maybe we lower his tendencies down even lower. like a 38. I don't know. Like I've said this before too, is like this is just like all feel. There's no rhyme or reason to the numbers I'm picking. Big week for us in the middle of January, and we actually are on a good little stretch, winning 6 of our last 7, but 4 in a row at the end of January into February. Dude, I want this one. Looking at the awards right now, we don't have anybody in James Wiseman again for most improved. Can we get over 500? No. To be fair, that was a tough stretch of our schedule. Any all-stars, I would bet on us not having any. It would be Ben Simmons if anybody, but that's fine. Just get over 500. Play well enough to get over 500. We are so close. Just damn it, win 4 in a row. Win 4 in a row. Bro, against the Wizards, we can't beat the Wizards, 2K. Oh my God, we fell apart. We're still 7th in the conference after that big losing streak. So is this just what our team is? We lose 5, win 5? Come on, bro. Stop tormenting me like this. Can we get to 5? Nope. Just like that. We end 39 and 43, which honestly, not too bad. Wiseman does win most improved again. He shot 57% from 3. He shot 4 of 7 from 3. That's why. Honestly, I'm not mad at this. We still do have to make the playoffs. Ben Simmons again, 3rd team. Defensive 2nd goes to Lonzo, who averaged 2 steals a game and a block a game. Okay. We just got to win 1 game. Just win this first game. It's Brooklyn again. Oh, man. We're up early again. Just get into the playoffs. And we are going to kill them in this playing game. Bagley had a good game. Ben Simmons had a good game. Wiseman. Jaleel didn't, but 8, 12, and 5 I will take. Okay. We are officially in the playoffs with nobody in our starting lineup over 82. Nobody in our rotation over 82 as well. Dude, this is fun. This is really good. We're gonna get killed. We have to go against Boston. We're gonna get killed 100%. I don't think there's even like changes I could make that give us a chance. Yeah, I don't think there's even a change we can make. Maybe we go defense and hope. Let's just try it. Game 1. Get off to a lead early. They're hanging around though, which I don't love. We busted that lead open. We scored 41 in the 3rd to take a 1-0 lead. James Wiseman with 38 and 9, 22, 8 and 4 for Bagley, 16, 14 and 8 for Simmons, 12, 7 and 4 for Okafor. Almost a triple-double for Markelle Fultz. Lonzo almost a triple-double. Maybe defense was the move. Game 2 on their home floor. We already accomplished our mission as the away team, but we're up again. They're hanging around though. This is going to be a close finish. We're up 12. We just went up 2-0. Game 2, it was a team effort. Almost everybody scored in double digits. Lonzo Ball had 20 assists. 19, 5 and 8 for Simmons, 27 and 1. I mean, what is going on? Are they just getting killed defensive? Like, I mean, Brown had a great game. Tatum had a pretty good one. No, everyone shot well. They only took 75 shots. We took 95. Okay, game 3, this is huge. If we could go up 3-0, that would be huge. We get off to a huge lead in the first quarter, 35-9. They are storming back though, 41 seconds, and we win by 1. We actually might beat Boston in round 1. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself because 2K likes to do this. Wait, Akbaji's not playing, right? Yeah. Okay. Tie game. We're up now. Back and forth. They take a lead and they win by 7. Uh-oh. This is where it happens. 3-1 series. I mean, if we could take them out in 5, that'd be huge too, but I don't like our chances. Yeah, we're just letting them hang around too long. Counting crows. Reference. We're up down 2 with a minute left. We can hop in here. Definitely don't like our chances. Jaleel guarding Tatum, I don't like. Bagley guarding Brown, I don't like. Wiseman should have his way with an older Al Horford. Oh, he's going to get so open off this. Oh, no, he didn't. Decent contest. Apparently that was open. We get the rebound. We will have a chance to tie it up here. Oh, man. Just get it to Wiseman. Just get it to Wiseman. That needs to be a post-up for Wiseman. Stop. Wiseman should get this in the post, bro. I know Jaylen Brown's a great defender, but he's short compared to Wiseman, and it was a decent look at it from Midi. Peyton Pritchard, I'm surprised he didn't throw that into Tatum. Tatum drives on Okafor. Okafor, decent defense. Get the rebound. No. We are down 2. They're going to try and take a last-second shot here. Trying to drive. Bagley with the great defense. Put a hand up. Fadeaway doesn't go. We got 10 seconds. No timeouts. Oh, no. Oh, Lonzo's going to pull a 3. Hit Wiseman. Bagley in the paint. No good. Ball's tipped out. We are going to game 6. We're going to sell this. Guys, we can't sell this. Who's who's hooping for us? Lonzo's actually having an insanely good playoffs. I gotta imagine like Cam Reddish isn't. We're gonna take away some more of Cam Reddish's minutes. Guys, we are playing so well. We just gotta win one more. Just get out of this round. I would be so happy if we just get out of this round. Who's playing worse? They're both bad. Knock you down to 15, play you 32. I mean, Wiseman is phenomenal. You can play 38. All these guys are on fire, actually. Who do we want playing more? Let's go with Fultz. I don't know. 3-2 series. Winner takes on Philly, who, I mean, if we got a shot against Boston, we should have a shot against Philly too. Okay, it's back and forth here, and we are losing by a lot, and we are going to go to a game 7 against this Celtics team. I just don't I don't love our chances. I am so disappointed. We were up 3-0. We take a lead. We're back in the lead. We're up by a good margin here. Holy shit. Holy shit, we won. Ben Simmons, 23, 5 and 11, 21 and 8 from Wiseman, 28 and 4 from Bagley, 17, 3, 7, 3 steals. I didn't even mention these numbers. Holy shit. Each of these guys had at least 2 steals, 2 blocks, and then Fultz has 3 steals. Lonzo has 4 steals. I gotta go see something before we go any further. As a team, were we like really good defensively? We're actually not. I mean, we were the best team defensively, but offensively we were bad, so our differential wasn't good. I assume, I'm not gonna go and look, but actually no, we did have a better differential. I was gonna say we are the lowest playoff differential, but we are taking on the Sixers, who are even worse than us. I want to see, like, I gotta imagine like rebounds, we're close to the top. We're number 8. Offensive rebounds, I'm sure we're number 1 though. Yeah, so defensive rebounds, we're actually one of the worst. We are 23, but then that means offensive rebounds, we have to be number 1. Number 2, actually. I want to check 2. Blocks, we are number 1 by a lot. Steals, we are number 2. Interesting. Okay, well, we got Philly. Matchup wise, I don't hate it. They do got OG. I assume that Embiid's gonna kill us. We shall see. So if they got OG, who do the Knicks got? Paul George. So they just swapped those guys. Interesting. Well, now that we beat Boston, I kind of feel like any series is at least like we should have a shot in. Boston felt like they should have been our toughest task, as we beat the Sixers in game 1. Jahlil Okafor and Fultz, I didn't even think they were trying to have revenge here. Ben Simmons too. I didn't even, like, when I was making this roster, I didn't even put 2 and 2 together. We are just processed right now. Okay, we win game 1. Game 2, it's back and forth, and we're down by 8, 6 as well, 4 1-point game, as we've scored 28 in the 4th. Come on, this is the year. I'm not gonna do it again, because this is the year. We gotta see it. We'll take a look at the stats. Maxey leading the way for the Sixers. For us, we got 3 guys with 20 plus. Fultz almost joining them. They're shooting a great percentage. This is crazy. This is actually insane. I didn't think we would be this good. Like, obviously we were, what, 39 and 43, but like, to be competing in the playoffs, I did not think this was possible. Maxey on the cut. Good contest there by Fultz. Fultz setting it up. Oh no, don't. I love Bagley, but this is not the shot I want. Oh no. Post hook from 14 feet out with Embiid right there. I don't love that. McCain going the other way. Has Ben Simmons on him. Maxey getting guarded by Fultz. Fultz. Oh, blocked by Simmons. Simmons blocked the 3-pointer by McCain. McCain gets the screen from Drummond. Great defense. Ben Simmons. That's why he got 3rd-team All-NBA and rebound and 3-pointer. Hey, we still got a shot. We're down 4. The problem is we don't have the ability to space the floor at all. Now, with Okafor in, I wonder, did Lonzo fall out? What are we doing? Bagley trying to find anything, dunks it on Embiid. And I just want to show, no sliders are crazy. Like, it is Hall of Fame. Nothing, I didn't up anything. These are just legitimately just the Hall of Fame sliders. Like, if you change it to Superstar, Hall of Fame, that is what they are. I haven't messed with anything. No attributes, no sliders. We are just watching a team play with tendencies. Maxey goes around the screen from Embiid, gets a good look at a 3, but it's out. 22 seconds on the shot clock, 24 on the game clock. We got to go if we want to tie this. Oh, if Wiseman could shoot. Wiseman trying to make anything happen. Shoot this, Bagley. This is when I want you to shoot. You have a 6'2" defender on you, maybe. Goes up against Maxey. He ties it with 6.9 left. Marvin Bagley. Let's go. This is the most fun I've had doing one of these in a minute. actual minute, man. Yabusele throws it into Maxey. Maxey getting guarded by Lonzo, gets a pretty good drive at it. Lonzo rebound, gets 2 blocks, and he can't get the third. It's game. Please tell me he didn't get it off. Dude, no, not that way. Not that way. 2 blocks, and then we lose anyway. 0.8, 0.6, 5, 4. Oh, he got that off. We lost. Dog, what the fuck? He easily got that off. It's game. Get him out of here. Is that more heartbreaking than the Kawhi one? Probably not. Probably not. Oh, man, that is disappointing. Really big game from Bagley at the end there, getting multiple buckets to tie it. Simmons with the big block on the 3. Lonzo, man, I can't even be mad at him for this. He got 2 blocks on a possession. Maxey gets the first rebound, back up, great contest, and just 0.1, man. We are 0.1 away from just being into overtime with the chance to go up 2-0, but that's okay. Those were both away games. We get to go home, split the series. Ideally, chance to go up 2-1 here. If we leave home up 3-1, we'd feel really good. We got the lead. Oh, they're coming back. 6-point game. Oh, we pulled away. Ben Simmons Fultz 26, 4, 11, 5, and 1. Ben Simmons 24, 10, 17, 2 and 2. 22 for Lonzo on 0 of 5 from 3. Boy, if you don't stop shooting those fucking threes, you can't hit them. 18 and 17 for Wiseman. I'm like hype. I'm hyped. Like, I feel like I'm watching my team right now. Come on. Game 4, we're up by a lot. Do not let them storm back, I swear to God. And we kill them. Okay, well, it ended up being a lot closer, but we are up 3-1. Big games from everybody. Lonzo with 6 steals and 4 blocks. Dude, this is actually crazy. Like, tendencies matter so much. Chance to take the Sixers home and go to the conference finals. It's back and forth. It's a defensive game. We're down 3 with 1:36 left. Being down 3 at any point, I don't love for us, but we got an opportunity. We only have 1 timeout. Simmons will get it. See, I just want Simmons to take this. Jeremy McCain's shorter, smaller defender. Simmons wants to take it too. Goes up, and we can't get the rebound. I didn't love that take. Wiseman was just kind of in the way there. Maxey dumps it off to Embiid. Wiseman's there. It doesn't matter. 5-point lead. It looks like Philly is going to force a game 6. Can we get something here? Simmons has McCain on him. Good take. Foul. And 1. Ben Simmons gets fouled by his old process mate Embiid. And we are down by just 3 now. I don't have faith in this free throw going in, but come on, man. The free throw is good. 74%. Okay, it's better than I thought it was. And Embiid's going to take it up the court, going against Wiseman. And stolen by Bagley as he dropped into the paint. Lonzo going the other way. Chance to tie. Higher take the lead, but let's just tie it. Lonzo came open off that screen. Oh no, Ben Simmons getting guarded by Anunoby. Does a post hook from the baseline about 13 feet out. Maxey going, cutting. Stolen by Bagley again. I went to check my phone. 36 seconds left. Fultz on the drive. Inside to Bagley. Bagley throws it up. Marvin Bagley, be my MVP. Sorry, I'm texting. Maxey taking it the other way. Definitely going to dump this into Embiid. Wiseman bringing the help is Ben Simmons. There's a foul. I didn't see it because I am biased for my team. Embiid with 25 on 10 of 21 shooting. First free throw is good. Second free throw is a big one. If he misses this, we have the chance to take the lead on just a 2, but it's a moot point as he makes it. Former Raptors head coach. I didn't even think about this too. It's a revenge series for him as Nick Nurse coaches the Sixers now. I guess I don't even know who I'd want the ball in their hands right now. Maybe Marvin Bagley. He's showing he's not scared of the moment. I don't want a post hook from Ben. Kick it out, kick it out. He doesn't. He goes up, and we will have a game 6. We'll take a look just to see if Maxey makes both free throws. And he missed one. He missed one. I don't want to play. We don't have timeouts. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Ben, you got to pass it. Oh no, Ben Simmons from half court 3. Yeah, you got to get it into someone who can actually shoot, Ben. All right, but hey, obviously you don't want to let them back into it, but it was a bad game. It looks like Ben went 5 of 19, 4 of 10 for Lonzo. Bro, why does Lonzo shoot so much? Like, I actually don't know. I don't have a rhyme or a reason why Lonzo shoots so much. Looking at his shot tendency, we can lower it to a 45. 3-2 series. The Knicks move on. I don't love our chances against them. And we are losing here. Don't let them force another game 7. We can't play back-to-back game 7s. We are playing back-to-back game 7s. Game 7 here in Philly, and we are going to get crushed. Down 15-17, and we lose. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Great series from Ben, Fultz, Okafor, Wiseman, Lonzo. Bagley had a bad game here. I can't really complain. I cannot really complain. These guys played so well. I'm gonna give it one more shot. Philly goes on to the finals. They lose to Dallas. I'm gonna give it one more shot though. I will. Because that was fun. That was so much fun to see happen for us. And I'm gonna make one change, and I think it will help big time, is I'm gonna give everybody their dish, which is the pass to the open man slider. I'm gonna give everybody 100 and just see if that makes us like the smartest team in the NBA. Like, nobody's selfish, nobody's taking bad shots. Give everybody 100. Lonzo and Simmons already had 100. It doesn't matter for the rest of the guys because they're obviously not going to play. Maybe is there somebody else I could add? Like, I'm trying to think of who's been a bust in the last few years. So we'll go 28 is the max age. Who has been a bust? We'll go by overall. There is somebody I'm thinking we could bring in, but I don't know how. I mean, Harry Giles actually. But as a 69 overall, we might end up running into the same problems. Although he does have B+ rebounding. What's his interior defense? C+. He's not very good at all. Obviously, he does fit though. Scala Bissiere, another guy who pretty much fits. Although, is that like a Scala actually in the game? No. Did I download a custom roster or something? What the hell? Kevin Knox as a guy who could hit the 3 for us a little. What are his attributes? I want to just see if there's somebody we can use. He has a decent little 3. Perimeter defense is probably decent. So the guy I was thinking was Dennis Smith. Obviously great driver, but being small, he does have a 96 steal. Maybe, yeah, we'll go sign Dennis Smith. I might have to release somebody, or I gotta actually make money. Clear up cap space. Cam Reddish, I had to pay $9 million. I forgot. We'll trade Vince Williams and AJ Green if we can. Ideally, trade them for nothing. I wanted to originally get Killian Hayes, but he wants 15 million. Ntilikina, what's his perimeter defense? In this, his perimeter defense is an 82. Hold on, Frank Nitty, come play for us. I really want Dennis Smith though. If we replace replace Amani Bates or Cam Reddish with him, yeah, let's go look at trading Cam, because Cam's been bad too. There's no reason to keep him. $9 million, my ass. Yeah, SV. No, I don't want a trade exception. The whole reason I was accepting that is because I want to free the cap, man. You know what I'll do? I know this is probably cheap, but bro, we're making a video. I'm gonna lower Wiseman's money that I gave him. I had to give him 25 million because this game's stupid. Just lower it to like 9. Because god dang it, I'm signing Dennis Smith Jr. I'm not signing fucking 99 overall. One thing you will notice is I am not releasing Scotty Barnes because I don't want any other team to have Scotty Barnes and make it harder for us to get in the playoffs. So we have 93. Oh wait, who's making? Lonzo's making 21 mil. I don't understand. I lowered everyone's contract so I could just go sign Dennis Smith for this, and we still don't have enough money. I'll try this, see if it helps. But I just want to sign Dennis Smith Jr. Not edit him. Yeah, it must be from the trades I made. I'm gonna go change it so that he doesn't care about. All right, we got him to accept after changing his tendencies. Okay, now I gotta go change this stuff. Make sure Dennis is playing, and I want Frank Nitty playing too. Our 6th man will be Okafor. Cam can play like 8, I guess. Give some guys some rest. Frank will play like 18. Nah, Cam can play like 0. I lied. We will go with this off the bench. Make sure all that's right. Now I need to go change Frank and Dennis's tendencies. Okay, neither of you guys are shooting spot up 3s. My God, you guys' 3s are terrible. And you know what, Lonzo, at this rate, neither do you, man. Neither do you. Definitely not off-screen 3s. We don't need contested middies from you guys at all. Off-screen drives, definitely. Up Lonzo's as well. Want to up Dennis Smith's driving dunk, of course. Flashy dunk can stay. Oops, higher. We're going to up his finish. Up both of their alley-oop passes, just to like 50s. So off the bench, we are adding more defense, and then obviously I have to do this for them like I've done for all of our other players. Based on how last year went, I want to up the shot tendency for Wiseman. He was obviously really good. Maybe we lower Bagley's a little. Scotty isn't playing. We will also up Markel's, maybe even up Okafor's as he was really good. We can up Dennis for sure. Monty won't play. Lonzo, your shot tendencies just gotta be way lower. Okay. Oh wait, Frank Nitty. Yeah, I'm fine with that. So before I go and make the other change I want to do, I want to save. It would just be so cool if we somehow made a finals run. That's what I really want to happen. I think it's just going to be way too tough. Okay, so now that I've saved and I have, what did we end up going with the system proficiency? Was it defense? Yeah, we'll try defense. I think that helped last year. Should really just go check. All this is where I want it. Okay. Now, the only other change I want to make as opposed to last year is we're going to go into the settings and go to dish. I already did that, apparently. I'm talking about it. Oh, wait, but I probably didn't do it. Yeah, I was going to say I probably didn't do it for these two. And then I guess we're good. I have no idea how this is going to go. It should be interesting. And we will start the sim. Okay, 18 games in, we are at 500. Everything looks very similar to what it's been. Very similar. Dennis and Frank are already way better than what Reddish and Bates were giving us. So very happy with that. If we could just go into mid-season at 500, I'd be really happy. But it's it looks like we're just going to be a streaky team again. Win 2, lose 3, win 4, lose 7. Which is just not ideal. 17-17. I mean, dude, if we finish 500, I would be happy. All right, trade deadline. We're not going to make offers. We are 24-27. Come on. Oh, man, I would have liked to win some of those. Holy shit. The sophomores killed the rookies. I guess it makes... that is just abuse. The East beat the West. We don't have any all-stars. I'm going to be kind of disappointed if we don't finish around or better than 500. So I'll see you at the end of the season, I guess. Come on, finish over 500, please. No. This is like an abusive relationship. Yes! We finished over 500. Flipped our record from last year. Wiseman, most improved player again. Let's go. Third team Ben, of course. Defensive second team Lonzo. Okay. We finished in the playoffs to play against a team I don't like our chances with, but that's okay. That's okay. Let's go take a look at the stats. I mean, I'm sure it's going to be similar to what it's been. 21, 7 and 7, 19, 10, 4 assists, 18, 9 and 4 assists, 17, 3 and 7.5. 11, 5 and 3, 7, 6 and 10 for Lonzo. 6 points on decent shooting for Dennis Smith. That's all we asked. And then Frank Ntilikina was worse shooting, but that's fine. 2 points, 2 rebounds. Grady Dick got 1 minute this year. I don't know how, don't know why, don't care. But we are the 5th seed. Obviously, it looks like it was a weak year for the East again. We finished just 8 games behind the Knicks. So we could be competitive. Oh man, I'm worried. We got to get past. I'm really worried about 3 East teams, that being New York, Cleveland, and Boston. Philly didn't even make it this time, so here we go. Game 1 against Cleveland. We are up by a lot early. Please don't get my hopes up and then lose. Up by 5, 6, 6, 2, down 2. Damn. This team, like I said, it's like an abusive relationship. You think everything's good, and then it's not. Okafor is going to throw it into Simmons. Simmons going to get the screen from Wiseman. Wiseman doesn't roll. Ben doesn't drive till after, but he's too big body for Ty Jerome. Tie game, 112-112. Ben Simmons showing why he was all NBA. 3rd team, I think it was. It's funny, bro. When I think back about like players I was excited for coming out of the draft, Jahlil Okafor was for some reason somebody I was really excited for. I don't know why. I guess I liked the big man who post up and then can get into the face-up game. I was really excited for him, and obviously he never panned out. He wasn't, to be fair, he was never bad as Ben Simmons gets a dunk, but like the league just kind of transitioned right as he was coming into the league, so it was just tough. Like, he's gonna play defense here on Mobley. Mobley strong. Damn, nice take by Evan Mobley. I thought we contested it okay there, but apparently not. Apparently it was open. Ben Simmons gets Ty Jerome on him, and he's just getting whatever he wants against Ty Jerome. That's 3 straight for Ben Simmons. Ty Jerome can't guard him. Neither can I imagine Darius Garland or Donovan Mitchell could. Mobley getting guarded by, oh my god, I thought he was about to yam it. He does make it though. I'm talking about Ben getting whatever he wants. So was Evan Mobley, just getting to his spot, getting the layup. Oh man, why did we call a timeout there? Just let Ben go. Damn, I would have just let Ben go there. Yeah, see, now you gave them the switch. They got DeAndre Hunter on them. Wiseman catches it in the corner. I don't know why Jarrett Allen went for a steal there, but no complaints, no complaint. We will take that. Tied at 103, I believe. No, tied at 118. 26 left, and we're about to get gamed on, I have a feeling. I'm pouring water, I'm not peeing, bro. Garland trying to find something, make something happen against Lonzo. Lonzo makes him back all the way out to almost half court. Gets a screen from Mobley, doesn't really go anywhere. Lonzo forced him out of bounds. Let's go. Great defensive possession by Lonzo Ball, causing havoc, and we're not gonna win in regulation here. It's gonna go to OT. Ben Simmons on the midi. Oh my God, Ben Simmons! Ben Simmons with a pull-up mid-range gamer. There's no way that just went in. Honestly, pretty good defense, and it just rattles in. Let's go. Holy shit. Ben Simmons with a near triple-double with the game winner. Marvin Bagley, 24, 11, 4, and 3. 24 and 5 for Wiseman, 14, 13, and 12 for Fultz. 12, 7, and 9 for Lonzo, still shooting 10 shots. Okafor with 12 and 8. Did he have a better year this year after It's similar, I guess. I'm in shock. I'm actually in shock that this went in. Ben Simmons gets to the elbow, and he just rattles in. I'm hyped. That's a 1-0 series win. We're going to get killed in the next game. But again, it's what happened last year. We stole a game on the road. If we can just take care of business at home, we'll be okay. This is another close game. We have a decent little size lead. Oh my God. We are up 2-0. Ben with a triple-double with 6 blocks, 2 steals. Markelle Fultz with 32, 5 and 9, and 3 and 3. 28, 8 and 5 for Wiseman. Can we just finish them, bro? Just go up 3-0. I mean, I guess that's not a death sentence because we were up 3-0 and yeah. Okay, they took care of business. Garland had 41. It said game 4. It's a really big game. We don't want to go back to Cleveland 2-2, but we are going back to Cleveland 2-2. Okay. Maybe we should change our system just for this series. Let's try pace and space. I don't want us to shoot a bunch of threes, but hopefully we get them moving, and might have been the wrong call. Down 9. Okay, was the wrong call. Let's go defense. Do we want to go defense or we'll go grit and grind? Man, switching your system in the middle of a series is probably a bad idea. And yeah, we get killed by 50. Damn. I feel like it was kind of my fault. And the Mavericks beat the Hawks in the finals. One last dance, I'm thinking. Give them one last shot at it. All right, we're going to up Wiseman and Bagley's shots. We'll just give them both 100. Fultz, you can be at like an 85. Okafor, we'll put you at an 80. Maybe we play Amani? Maybe we play both Amani and Cam just to have them in there so our guys aren't as tired late in the game? Maybe? All right, I think this is going to be the last shot at it. Yeah, we'll go 11, or no. How many players do we actually have? Okay, we got enough to go 10, but we are going to go Okafor at the 6th man, Dennis Smith at the 7, Reddish before Bates, something like that. Starters. Definitely want Ben and Wiseman can play 38. Bagley can play his 36. Fultz can play 36. Actually, Fultz has been really good. He can play 38. Off the bench, we'll give 30 to Okafor. We can give 15 to Smith, 8 to Ntilikina, and I guess that seems like a waste. We'll go 9. We'll just go with the same 5, but maybe we just upping the starters minutes helps, hopefully. Maybe that's stupid. We'll see. Now, what system proficiency? Do we want to go? Grit and grind is 2.5, but I think that works for us, so that's what we're going to go with. All this stuff looks really good. I'm just hoping it works. All right, one more run. No, oh my word. All right, so accidentally have CPU adjust rotation, so I had to go in and change all of these. And I'm thinking we continue to give Okafor his 30. He's played really well. We can give Dennis, how many minutes does Dennis play? Because he hasn't played, he's playing, oh, I was like, what the hell? He can go down to like 12. We'll give Frank, who hasn't played well either, he can play 12. And then we'll give Cam 5, I guess. Hopefully that helps. We aren't very good right now. I'm wondering if it's the system proficiency. We'll just go balance, I guess. I don't know. Keep forgetting what really worked for us that year we finished 5th. Or last year was the year we finished 5th. I don't know. We're bad. Maybe we're not bad, we're just streaky. Because every time I say we're bad, then we win. And then we're going to start losing now. Apparently not. 17 to 19. And 17 to 21, 17 to 22. Right before the trade deadline, we hit over the 500 mark, so that's awesome. Points per game. What has happened to Ben? Ben's numbers have gone down. Why? Why have your numbers gone down? Oh, it's probably because I upped these guys both. That's fine. As long as we have started to win, that's fine. 4 guys averaging 17 plus. I guess we just keep simming. I don't think there's really too much to do. So looks like we're going to finish around the same place as last time at 42 wins. There's 42. Oh, 43. 44. Most improved player. Who else? But Wiseman. We win executive of the year. No all NBA team for Ben Simmons. No defensive teams for Lonzo, but enough to finish 5th again, which, you know, it's going to be a tough series. We'll simcast it. I'm thinking about going defense. Do I go defense for this? Balance has 3-star, grit and grind. Okay, we'll try grit and grind. The negatives don't seem that bad, and the positives seem that like they would really help us in this series. Game 1 is close, but they've pulled away a little bit. It's a 4-point game, 2-point game, 2-point game, 4-point game, and 8-point game. We lose. Brunson had 31. We got Lonzo on him though, so we have a good defender on him. 2-point game. We're up by 2 with a minute left in the Garden. Stealing a game in Madison Square Garden would be huge. Take a look at the stats for this one: 21-7 for Okafor, 21-4-3 for Bagley, Wiseman 15-3. Not the best game from some of our guys, but that's okay. As long as we're hanging around in a game, we can't complain. Brunson's gonna catch that. Oh, I lied. Yeah, McBride gets it. He gives it right back to Brunson. McBride is wide open, doesn't get the pass. Brunson off the screen. Thought he was gonna step into a 3 right there. Passes it away. Okafor guarding Towns. Same draft class, right? 1st and 3rd picks, I think, something like that. Hold on, I want to check. Yeah, 1st in 2015, and then Okafor is going to be 3rd. So this is another big series for him. Okay, Lonzo going, steps back for some reason, drives on Brunson, nothing happens, and hands it off to Jalen Brunson. He had a mismatch right in front of him. Wiseman had heart on him. That could have been an easy post up. Brunson pulls up from 3. No good. Why did Lonzo just hand it to him? I've never seen that. I've never seen what we're about to watch happen. Here, take that shit. Like, what are we doing? Give it to him. Throw it up. We don't have a good free. Please don't let Lonzo shoot this free throw. Yeah, we're cooked. Oh, we're so cooked. We can't even get it in. Lonzo's about to shoot free throws. Oh, man. Oh, no. First one is up. It's good, though. Just hit both. And he hit both. Thank you. No fouls, no threes. 24.3 left. New York trails by 4. And they get it to the corner of the Bridges. Has Fultz on him. And Anunoby getting guarded by Simmons. Brunson tries to drive on Lonzo. Nice hop step. And it's in. Damn, tough bucket against Wiseman and Ball. Oh, no. Inside the Fultz, who also shoot free throws. Hopefully he doesn't have the yips here. And, oh man, 81% falls off. And then the second one is good. They have no timeouts, so they will have to take this up, get a 3. Shouldn't be that hard for them. They got 3-point shooters all over the court. Instead, they settle for a fadeaway OG Anunoby 3. Hopefully Ben can get one of these, and we should be on coasting. And he got both of them, it looks like, 108 to 103. We split the series in Madison Square Garden. We like that. Now we just got to take care of the business at home. Come on, I've said this before. Take care of business at home. We can't take care of business at home. We're only down 8. We tried to come back there. That's okay. Game 4, hoping to not go down 3-1. Down 5, we take the lead. We give the lead right back, and we won. It was very quick at the end, but we did win. Got a big game from Simmons. Awesome. Let's go take a look at how people are playing in the playoffs. Honestly, not bad. Honestly, guys are stepping up, other than, wow, Fultz is way down. Bagley's up. Simmons is down a little. Okay. 2-2 series. Trailing. So close, though. If we could just go on a run. 2-point game. 5-point game. We lose by 5. Bagley with a great game. Comes down to this. This will have to be the last run at it. Late to something, and it looks... Oh, wait. Damn. That will be all she wrote, it looks like. Down 11, down 9. Damn, I thought we were trying to come back there, but nope. 21, 9, and 11 for Simmons. Honestly, I'm not disappointed. This went way better than I probably could have imagined. But then once we got to that second round and game away from the conference finals, I was kind of hoping we figured it out. All right, y'all, that'll do it for this one. If you want to see me try something like this again, just leave a comment, leave a like. I had a lot of fun recording this one. But yeah, and then maybe if you want me to stay with the same team, I can maybe add a couple pieces, because I really feel like it's just a bench piece or two away from being really good. But I also don't want to like change the rules from it. I liked the crop of players we had, at least the starting five I liked, and then getting Simmons and Ntilikina was cool too. Or not Simmons, Dennis Smith and Ntilikina was cool too. But obviously they're not going to be that productive even if I give them 100 shot tendency. But maybe if I even think of some other players for this, I could run it back. All that being said, I appreciate the likes, the views. If you like this type of video, let me know. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.